Hey, what's up, everybody? Here's a no bullshit guide on how to get better aim. And aim is like any other skill, you can practice it and get better at it. Practice makes perfect. There's no shortcut to it besides maybe an aimbot. So honestly, just hunker down, get in some drills, and just play the game more, pretty much. If you're new to this video, or if you're watching this video, you probably have a gaming mouse. If you don't, get a good one with a good sensor. Do some research and get a good mouse pad while you're at it too. Um, yeah, so when it comes to DPI and sensitivity, don't copy the pros. The settings that they have works for them, and if you copy that shit, you're gonna do terrible in game because the sensitivity won't suit you. Maybe it will, who knows, but just find whatever comfortable for you and stick with that. Don't change it. Build muscle memory with it, and that's really how you really get good at the game. So now you're probably saying, okay, Kevin, I got my shit together. I got my gaming mouse, my gamer water, whatever, and I want to get good. So what do? And my only answer to that question is practice. If your game has a training tool, abuse that to your advantage, but really, just practice fundamental things like tracking and snapping. So those things will really help you go a long way. And if you're stuck in like silver and CSGO, really, you can get out of it easily just by practicing raw aim. Yeah. And when you're practicing, try to avoid practicing games like Osu or those 2D clickers. A two-dimensional field doesn't really translate well into a three-dimensional plane, so just practice in game and basically try and play more and be aware of like what you're doing wrong. And when you're practicing, be mindful of how focused you are, because sometimes when you practice for too long, you tend to go on autopilot, and that's when you don't really learn anything. So what I recommend you do is once a day, or maybe 2 or 3 times a day, set aside maybe 15-minute sessions where you can just go into a custom match and practice your aim. If you practice for too long, like if you sit in a death match for like 2 hours just fragging, you're gonna lose focus after like 30 minutes, and that's no good. So anyways, this was my no bullshit guide on how to get better aim in FPS games. If this has helped you, leave some feedback in the comments. I love reading my comments and just seeing what you guys think of the videos that I make. Honestly, it's really a pleasure just helping like new players learn tactics and whatever, and I really like being a teacher. So if you like this video, leave a like, leave a sub, and as always, have a nice day.